We are the Fat Guardians, and my name is Ace the Man, and we are looking at the Actium War Rig today, and I will give you a simple review of this Titan chest piece. So for PVE, if you use auto rifles, it is one of the best things you can use, especially if you have the sweet business for Titan. For PvP, it's decent, but there are other exotics that I like a little bit better than this one, but it's not a bad choice to go with. So how do you get it? Well, like most exotics, this is an RNG exotic, which means you can get it from exotic engrams, from Xur, from milestones, from public events, pretty much anywhere exotics are sold and found in the game. So first off, we have the exotic perk Auto Loading Link, which steadily reloads a portion of your equipped auto rifle's magazines from reserves. You get about 10% per second of your clip back into your magazine, which basically extends most magazines to about 1.5 times their normal size based on fire rate and a few other factors. This means you can shoot longer in PvP, maybe get 1 or 2 kills and continue shooting on into the second or third person, or a PvE enemy can just get a lot more bullets in their face, but it is still faster to reload an empty magazine than it is to try to wait for the ammo to regenerate to a full mag. If you have the exotic minigun, the Sweet Business, you can fire forever with this thing, and if you happen to have a rally barricade and the Sweet Business and the War Rig, you can fire into a boss for what seems like an eternity. I mean, just look at the clip that's playing in the background. It's awesome. One last thing about it, it will not reload an auto rifle if it is stowed, so you must have the auto rifle out in your hands for this perk to work. Oh, the other two mods are Resilient mod or Restorative mod. Just put Resilience on your Titan, you should have lots of health. So PvE, this chest piece is awesome. If you rally barricade and like auto rifles, this will give you a ton of ammo. This is one of the best exotics to have for damage, especially if you have the Sweet Business minigun. This is just a very good chest piece to have. Now, I still like other chest pieces for PvE and PvP over this one, but if you run a lot of auto rifles, want to run double auto rifles, the raid, I wore this the entire raid because I was running essentially Sweet Business and Uriel's Gift, so I had ammo all the time for those weapons. There were some parts of the raid, like the Gauntlet, where I didn't even have to reload, where I could shoot the target that I was supposed to shoot, move to the next one, my gun would be reloaded. I didn't even have to reload during the running portion of the Gauntlet. So for PvP, this is where you're going to come into either loving this one or hating this one, because having a little bit more magazine for your auto rifles, having a little bit more damage output if you kill one enemy and then moving on to a second or third enemy, that's going to be your choice. Now, I like to use the Lion Rampart for my Titan, which essentially makes me stay in the air for like a second longer. I like a little bit more mobility, a different kind of play style. So if you like the having a big magazine for an auto rifle, then go with the Actium War Rig. The only problem is that the Actium War Rig, while it does great things with your magazine, it does not up the damage, so you're still going to get a kill in the same amount of time. And the only real benefit I can see for this for PvP is if you're killing an enemy and then shooting into another enemy behind them. Maybe you can get a kill beyond there too without having to reload. And so that's sort of the only benefit. I would not use this in PvP, but that does not mean it is good or bad. It's just a playstyle exotic for PvP. So final thoughts, this is not a bad exotic chest piece. It's not. It is definitely a playstyle exotic where you can choose to play a certain way or not. If you just put it on and don't really think about it, it's not worth having. If you choose to have this mega clip, mega magazine sort of playstyle for PvE or PvP, then it's worth picking up. But honestly, there are a ton of other Titan exotics that I'd probably use before this thing, except for the raid tonight. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and share. Any pizza can be personal pan pizza if you try hard enough. Click on that pizza to subscribe, and click on the other videos to watch some of our other fantastic content.